What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel where we bring you the story behind every punch and every fight. Well, today we're going to react to CLAPS Bad Thursday by Oscar De La Hoya. Man, he really comes out guns blazing in this one. You know, for all the criticism that Oscar has, he does make some good points. And let's check it out, man. I think you're gonna like this one. This is probably one of the best ones that Oscar has made so far. Let's go.
It's time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursdays. God, it makes me horny.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
To tell you I told you so.
I tell you.
I predicted the Canelo Crawford fight like a goddamn fortune teller.
You did.
Oracle?
Canelo's feet were cemented on the canvas as he was hitting air. What the fuck was that? Props to Crawford.
Thank you.
He came up 3 weight classes and fought a beautiful fight.
Good job.
What a great performance.
Crawford boxed his ass off. It was a sight to see.
Did you get what you was looking for?
Like taking candy from a baby.
My candy.
He just played with Canelo, made him look silly. And before you start with your shit about Canelo being old, just know that Crawford is older.
I'm too old.
That's not an excuse here. Look, I promoted Canelo's entire career,
Put some fucking respect on it.
and it was a huge fluff.
How do you like them apples?
The only real fighters he's faced were Mayweather, Bivol, and Crawford.
He did face Triple G 3 times. We got to give him credit there, Oscar. You got to give him credit.
And they all toyed with him. Even Mayweather knew Crawford was going to school him.
Thank you.
He put $50,000 on Crawford to win. And
Dang.
as far as the undercard, Jesus Christmas. I feel bad for Turkey, wasting all that money. You have to fire your matchmakers, Turkey.
You're fired.
It was the biggest fight of the decade, and your matchmakers, not you, your matchmakers,
What are those guys?
put on that undercard? You paid all that money and had the biggest stage in.
The undercard was terrible, guys. We should have had better undercards, and that was the criticism building up to this fight. And bad stuff, man. So Oscar's hitting the head on the nail here big time.
boxing on Netflix, and that is really the best they could do.
Didn't even try.
If I was matchmaking, I would have put Shiraz versus Benavidez as a co-main event, with the winner
yeah.
fighting the winner of Canelo Crawford next.
Yeah.
That's how you promote.
That's a
how
fight.
you matchmake.
You're a goddamn genius.
Now, speaking of poor promotion, Dana White didn't have his best week. His t-shirt shrank smaller every minute, especially when he was questioned about his attempt to amend the Muhammad
Oh, this is good, man. You're gonna like this.
Ali Act.
Why then do you want to make sweeping changes to the Muhammad Ali Reform Act that is meant to protect fighters to bring about a business model that currently has your company already paid out $375 million in antitrust lawsuits and has 2 potential pending class action lawsuits on the way as well?
Well, this is obviously a long discussion.
Dana, my follow-up is, if TKO can't make those changes to the Ali Act, will you still invest in the sport of boxing? Will you compete in the market?
Listen, if you want to be an asshole, let's do it in private and we can do an interview.
So you're saying this reporter is an asshole because he's asking you a legitimate question?
Fuck that dude.
That's because the Muhammad Ali Act protects fighters, and TKO needs it to change so they can fuck fighters over. Sorry, Uncle Fester. You can't muzzle the boxing media like you do in the UFC.
That's right.
And after this debacle, he decided to skip the undercard and shows up in the beginning of the main event, where he's just watching the UFC on his phone the entire time. I wonder if he regrets abandoning the UFC for a sport that doesn't want him.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's like having a loyal girlfriend and ditching her for a hot one-night stand who ghosts you. You're left with nothing, and you go home with a hairy palm. That's Dana White.
Oh my God, it's
And
too
to
much.
make matters worse, for the entire promotion, you have the ultimate douchebag,
Douchebag of the year.
Richard Schaefer, trying to weasel his way back into an industry where he's been canned by everyone, including myself.
You're fired!
Fight Oracle reported that Schaefer's douchebaggery annoyed everyone the entire week as he tried to insert himself everywhere he wasn't wanted and reminded us all that everything this guy touches turns to shit.
He's shit everywhere.
Oh, he failed with me, Anthem Sports, John Jones, Mayweather, and Pro Ballum, which was linked to the mob.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
The list goes on. And as I always say, when it stinks, it's usually shit. And this guy is the biggest dump on the planet.
Sorry for being such a shit to you all these years.
I never usually talk poorly about any human being, but this guy tried to fuck me over in ways that you couldn't even believe. You couldn't imagine. Oh, the link to the story, to the article, is in my stories, so you can read it for yourself. So remember, kids, you're never a hater if you only speak the facts. And you know what? Clapback is made and based on the facts. And I have to say, it feels really good to tell the truth. So Richard, Dana, Canelo, fuck you.
Whoa, that was loaded by Oscar De La Hoya. Look, the criticisms are fair, man. The undercard sucked. I think Turki Al-Sheikh, man, he's a real boxing fan. Turki Al-Sheikh was there from all the undercards, even though they were poor, all the way up to the main event. I think Oscar's right, man. I think the matchmaking has to be better. Criticize Oscar all you want, man. He created Canelo's career and had it at a real nice place and made him a lot of money. And Oscar, you know, he does that. He knows how to build fighters up, you know, just like Top Rank and these other guys. But sometimes their own politics actually don't make the fights, and that's why, you know, TKL wants to come in. But Dana White and boxing, I don't know if it's a good idea, man. Let me know what you think what Oscar said with this Clapback Thursday. Does he make good points? Does he not? Anyway, that's all I got. If you enjoyed the content, hit like and subscribe. That's the story. That's the punch. That's ETB Boxing.